What up? What up? What up? Sorry about that, guys. Um, Robert Lewis, as you well know, your resident online mortgage lender. Wanted to talk to you guys today about verification. And I wanted to send a big stranger danger out to anybody that is in the process of buying a home, or if you're thinking about buying a home. Here's the deal, guys. A lot of you guys agonize and go through emotional highs and lows, and you get to the point of right at the verge of closing, right? With us, we'll send out a clear to close. But what you need to know is when it comes to income, by law, we have to verify that you're still gainfully employed. We do so via a verbal verification. Somebody from the home office calls your employer, or if your employer is using a third party employment verification service like the work number, what have you, will reach out, and that document or that person needs to simply say, hey, Robert is still employed. Okay. You can't close until then. So, as I've reached out to you guys on other things that I see a commonality that I see happening often. Um, I got two people that's supposed to be closing on Friday, and one person has been on an extended vacay and didn't tell anybody anything. We're gonna verify your employment. Okay, you have to remain gainfully employed. Moreover, I had someone last year that was audited. Okay. They're watching the internet. You guys are putting all your life online. Okay. Um, if you're saying you're going to live in the home as a primary residence, live in the home as a primary residence. Most all loan products require that you live there for 1 year, 1 calendar year verification. Okay. So you guys know me. I don't participate in fraud at all. And if it smells like you're fraudulent, I can't help you. Okay. But I know most of us, we don't do things intentionally. Okay. And so again, just wanted to take a break from the practice of helping people secure financing for residential real estate today, because we're working on our closings for Friday. And sure enough, we got to jump through extra hoops. So here's the deal: communicate with your lender. Don't do anything, right? Wait to go on vacation. Wait to buy your furniture. Get the keys in hand, because as it pertains to verification, we're going to verify before, during, and in some cases, the end investor may verify afterwards. It's called fraud. You can't commit mortgage fraud. I know there's a lot of strategies and a lot of things out here online, and you feel empowered. I get it. But in all you're getting, get an understanding. Make sure you're listening to somebody that knows what they're talking about and not what they had heard or watched a video from somebody and then try to go and regurgitate it. Here's the deal: back to you going through the process. It's a process. Pre approval does not mean close and funding. There's a process. Deal with somebody that you know, like, and trust that can explain the process to you. And by all means, don't sabotage yourself. Okay. Most cases with us, 30 days, 35 at most from the time we have a receipted contract that has gone through the option period. Okay. We Johnny on the spot over here, right? Got a couple closing, another couple closing that I think we're at 18 days from the time that I received the contract. My team and I on it. We got a system over here. We pump them out. But you can't sabotage yourself. Okay. So I think you guys do that because you don't know. Now I'm telling you, here's the deal: employment will be verified prior to get the pre approval. You have to maintain the employment. Okay. During, in this case, we're going to verify your employment if you're a W 2 employee at least 3 days before closing. Okay. Um, Very, very important. If you're self employed, that's why we look at your most recent 3 months of your asset or bank statement showing those deposits. Right. And then for all of you guys out there, here's the deal: if you plan on turning this house into an investment, you have to live in the home for 12 months. Okay. Because the investor might come see, and you do not want to commit mortgage fraud. All those documents that you're signing, two of them, one deals on the state level, one is on the federal level, but it talks about mortgage fraud. Okay. So don't be a partaker in mortgage fraud. Investing implies time, and dealing with residential real estate is great, but you have to know what you're doing. So that's the PSA for today. Danger. Danger, right? We got danger all around us. And here's the deal: don't do nothing until you get your keys. And if you decide, if you're planning on not working, you shouldn't be buying anyway, because that's fraud. Fraud. And they cracking down. I'm not a part of fraud. I don't participate. Okay. If you got any fraudulent ideas, don't come this way, because Rob don't participate. So I digress from that point. Verification is the key. When it comes to employment and income, it's just not in the beginning, it's throughout the process. And in some cases, if your file is audited, maybe even in the end. Hey guys, if I could be of help or any assistance to you, I would love to do so. It's not an audacious goal, because yeah, it is. It's audacious in that specifically I want to help 100 new families, people that never have owned, use down payment assistance, which all of the numbers say is the largest barrier in the state of Texas. So that's what's audacious about the goal. And I'm very, very, very laser specific. Learn, you got to be very specific to the point about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So if you're somebody out there in Texas, come into Texas, and you want to learn about the best down payment assistance program in the state of Texas, if you don't believe me, go to YouTube, type that in, the best down payment assistance in the state of Texas, and watch the video. While you're there, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I like to have an opportunity to speak with you, to see if I can't earn your business and walk you through the process so you don't sabotage yourself at the end. And don't worry, these folks are going to close. They just causing themselves a little extra heartburn that's not necessary. Okay. So before I get off here, it looks like we got a couple of comments. Let's see here. How you doing, Miss Taylor? You'll be reaching out. All right. Good. Look forward to speaking to you. No DPA right now. I'm working on a DPA in the state of Louisiana. I'll tell you like this: there's down payment assistance programs out here, but I'm not the person that likes to um, offer something that's going to lock you in for a long period of time. Okay, recapture. That's something you guys need to think about when you're looking at down payment assistance programs. From my professional, humble opinion, the best programs are always going to be on the city or the local level. But those programs also require um, people to buy within a certain geographical area within the city. Okay. There's a lot of home buying education that one would have to do. Okay. For that program. Also, the income limits are low, 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 low. Right. So those programs are designed for people that fall within a certain level of the area median income. And I get it. Okay. So, but that's the thing. As far as Louisiana is concerned, not a big fan of some of the recapture type clauses in those programs, but I think I may have found one, and I'll let you guys know. But as far as Texas is concerned, yeah, I got the best one. Best one. I'm not going to debate, but I'll talk with anybody that says otherwise, and we could do it live. What else are you saying, Miss Taylor? I'm on the fence between Louisiana and Texas. Hey, you know, I've been blessed to be a part of both states. So, you know, pray about it. And I think you'll always make the best decision when you do that. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for participating. You can reach out and let me do this, Miss Taylor. Let me do this. 210-570-6382. You can text that number as well. Okay. Call or text. Very responsive. We'll get back with you in a timely manner. And I always like to have a conversation first to see if we'll be a fit, right? Because I don't come from a scarcity mindset. There's enough out here for everybody. We just got to find the ones that we know, like, and trust. Okay. So that's how you can reach out. Send me a DM or instant message, however you need to do it. And if I can have an ask from you and anybody else that's watching, go over to YouTube, right? You search me at Lend, Lend, the number 2 USA. You'll see this big head, right? Can't miss me. Subscribe to the channel because this is where I'm going to start putting the content, long form, and how to do certain things. Let me slow down, and better yet, this is what I'll do, Mrs. Taylor. Let me just put it in the comment section. Let's see if it's going to allow me to type it in. So what you want to search for is Lend, Lend, the number 2 USA. You put that in the Googles, should pop up. That's how you Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, but more importantly, YouTube. Go to YouTube, hit the subscribe and the notification bell. And I thank you in advance. So again, and you're welcome. Again, thank you for stopping by, asking a question. Look forward to talking with you soon. And everybody else, hey, guys, my time is up, and I thank you for yours. Hey, as I always say, let us be good to one another. Let us let grace abound. And until the next time, peace. Y'all be blessed. Talk to you soon.